3 seconds. That's how long it took Zhang Linghe to break character on a live variety broadcast, and it's roughly the same window an undersized umbrella gave Tian Xiwei before the rain won. Neither moment was written into any schedule, and both ended up outperforming the campaigns built around them. Welcome to Rabbit News Hallyu, where we look past the headline and into the moments nobody planned for. Here's what happened. On the 9th case of Season 4 of Let's Start Deduction, broadcast August 5th, an NPC playing a school bully leaned into Zhang Linghe's character, pushing for a reaction the script never called for. Zhang didn't stay in the scene. He looked straight at the room and said, "You don't know what bureau I'm from. I'm from the Iron Fist Bureau." It wasn't in the outline. It wasn't rehearsed. And it landed instantly. The whole cast broke into laughter, and within hours the phrase was circulating as a meme referencing a well-known Korean drama trope about fighting school bullying. On paper, that's a throwaway ad-lib. One line, 6 seconds of screen time, gone before most viewers even process it. But here's the detail worth sitting with: Zhang Linghe didn't pull that reference from nowhere. It's a callback specific enough that it only works if you actually watch a lot of television, which is exactly what he admitted afterward, posting on Weibo that "Isn't this how people use memes?" alongside a still from the show, openly owning that his daily habit of watching dramas is where the line came from. That's the part most coverage skips. An idol admitting, unprompted, that he consumes the same content his fans do, not as a talking point handed down by his agency, but as a spontaneous joke that turned into a confession. It's a small crack in the usual wall between public persona and person. Variety productions in China are typically shot with a scripted skeleton and heavy post-editing, precisely so nothing risky reaches air unfiltered. That a completely unplanned line survived the edit, and that the network apparently chose to keep it rather than cut around it, tells you something about how editors are starting to value spontaneity over control. And it raises a real question: why does an unscripted 6-second moment now carry more promotional weight than an entire produced trailer? But Zhang Linghe wasn't the only one whose off-script moment did more work than the official campaign. Over on Genius Girlfriend, Tian Xiwei and Yitian have been building what fans called couple photo chemistry, but the strongest evidence for that isn't the official stills. It's what happened after the cameras stopped. When Yitian traveled to Korea for work, he made a point of stopping by Tian Xiwei's set afterward to personally deliver a box of strawberry milk she'd mentioned wanting, almost in passing, days earlier. Neither of them treated it as a big reveal, they simply referenced it later during a joint live stream, and only then did clips of the moment spread as what fans nicknamed an idol drama playing out in real life. Then there's the umbrella. During a rain-soaked outing, Yitian tried to shield Tian Xiwei with a single umbrella, except their nearly 20-centimeter height difference meant it couldn't cover them both. The clip is clumsy. Nobody's hair is dry. And it became, by a wide margin, the most shared promotional moment the drama has produced, outperforming the official 3-person desk photo shoot the studio had spent real budget staging. So here's where it gets interesting from an industry lens. A well-funded drama can commission professional stills, choreographed press events, matching outfits for a red carpet, and none of that outperformed a milk tea run and a badly angled umbrella. That's not an accident of luck. It's a signal about where audience trust currently sits. Official content is understood, correctly, as constructed. It's built to sell. An unscripted moment carries a different kind of credibility, the sense that nobody was managing the outcome, which is precisely why it feels believable. That doesn't mean agencies aren't paying attention. If anything, the opposite: when a candid moment performs this well, it becomes data. Expect future scheduling, joint appearances, and even camera coverage during live streams to quietly account for the possibility that the real moment will outperform the produced one. Some of this is already visible in how these two have handled press since, declining to over-explain the milk tea moment when asked directly, letting the ambiguity do the promotional work instead of a rehearsed answer. That's not confirmed as a deliberate management decision, but it's consistent with how agencies typically protect a moment that's already working, by not touching it. The industry doesn't need to fake spontaneity, it just needs to make more room for it to happen on camera, and then know when to step back. But there's a limit to how far that logic can be pushed, and this is where the biggest piece of the puzzle sits, not with a drama pairing, but with a comedy bit about crispy beef snacks. Zhang Linghe again, this time opposite Jing, his co-star from 2023's The Cloud of Feathers, now reunited with him on Let's Start Deduction. During a segment where the cast was trading hometown specialties, Jing mentioned she'd sent Zhang Linghe a large box of snacks, crispy mustard beef among them, which he admitted he still hadn't finished. She pushed further, asking directly whether her snacks or the ones on set tasted better. His answer was immediate: hers. No hesitation, no diplomatic hedge. The exchange spun into its own trending hashtag within hours. What makes this one worth separating from the milk tea and umbrella story is the tone. Tian Xiwei and Yitian's moments read as tender, the kind of thing that builds romantic-adjacent chemistry for a drama pairing, where the audience is actively invited to project a relationship onto the screen. Jing and Zhang Linghe's dynamic is doing the opposite work. It's closer to sibling ribbing. She teases him on camera about his eating habits, calling out that he never has anything to eat on set, and he fires back that he's never seen a world like this one. The audience laughs at the familiarity of it, not at any implied romance, and international fans in the comments have been explicit about labeling it that way themselves, describing the two as found family rather than shipping them romantically. Same mechanism, unscripted, small, believable, but two completely different emotional registers, aimed at two completely different audience reactions. And that's really the industry takeaway. 3 artists, 3 shows, 3 unrelated moments, a joke about a fictional bureau, a strawberry milk delivery, a snack rivalry, and none of them were built by a PR team. What they share is that each one worked precisely because it wasn't built. Chinese entertainment marketing has spent years refining highly produced content, matching photo shoots, cinematic teasers, carefully timed announcements. What these 3 cases suggest is that produced content and unscripted content aren't competing for the same audience attention anymore, they're doing different jobs. The produced material establishes the project and signals investment. The unscripted moment is what actually gets shared, screenshot, translated into other languages by fan accounts, and turned into a hashtag that travels well beyond the original platform. That has real consequences for how projects get built going forward. If a stray comment or an improvised camera moment can outperform a full marketing rollout, then casting decisions that prioritize genuine rapport between co-stars, not just chemistry read from a screen test, start to matter more than they used to. Variety show bookings that put certain pairings in the same room, even briefly, become a strategic bet rather than a scheduling afterthought. It also puts a quiet kind of pressure on artists themselves. Professionalism now seems to include being comfortable enough on camera that an unscripted moment can happen without it becoming a liability, which is a very different skill than simply hitting your marks. None of this is confirmed as deliberate strategy by any studio involved here, but the pattern across 3 separate productions, 3 separate agencies, and 3 separate genres is hard to write off as coincidence. None of these 3 stories became popular for exactly the same reason. One is a punchline about watching too much TV. One is a small, generous gesture between co-stars. One is sibling-style teasing over snacks. But together, they point to the same shift. In today's C-ent landscape, the moment nobody planned for is becoming the strongest currency an artist has, and the industry is only just starting to build around that fact instead of fighting it. If you like entertainment coverage that goes past the headline, the kind that catches the quiet signals most coverage skips, that's exactly what Rabbit News Hallyu is built for. Subscribe if you want analysis, not just news.